What makes a person truly attractive? It's not just about looks, wealth, or social status. Those things fade. Real attractiveness comes from something deeper, something unshakable. It's the quiet confidence, the inner strength, and the way you carry yourself. It's an energy that draws people in before you even speak. True magnetism isn't about chasing approval. It's about mastering yourself. As Epictetus wisely said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." When you develop self-discipline, resilience, and purpose, you naturally become someone others admire and respect. In this video, we'll break down 10 powerful habits that will not only make you more attractive, but will transform the way you live. These aren't tricks or shortcuts. They're deep, lasting changes that will elevate every aspect of your life. Let's dive in. Number 1. Cultivate self-control. The art of mastery over desires. Imagine a river bursting its banks, destroying everything in its path. That is the person ruled by their impulses, chaotic, destructive, unpredictable. Now imagine that same river contained, channeled, powering the land around it. That is the person who has mastered self-control. To be truly attractive, you must master your emotions and desires. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Self-control begins with self-awareness. Identify your weaknesses, the triggers that lead you astray, and then tame them like a wild horse. We all have destructive impulses, jealousy, anger, greed. But the Stoic rejects the idea that these impulses must rule us. Instead, they act with calm deliberation. A person who can resist the pull of immediate gratification, who chooses principle over pleasure, radiates a power that others cannot help but respect and admire. Start small. Pause before you speak in anger. Say no when indulgence tempts you. Each act of restraint sharpens your inner discipline, and over time, your composure becomes magnetic. Self-control is not about suppression. It is about channeling your energy toward what truly matters. Number 2. Embrace adversity. Strength. Through trials, think of the most attractive people you admire. They are not those who crumble at the first sign of hardship. They are those who stand tall in the storm, who bend but do not break. Why? Because adversity reveals the depth of our character. The Stoics believed that suffering is not a curse, but a teacher. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Every setback, every insult, every disappointment is an opportunity to prove your resilience. When life tests you, do not shrink back. Embrace the discomfort. Each challenge you overcome adds a layer of steel to your character. People are drawn to strength, not the shallow bravado of arrogance, but the quiet, unshakable confidence of one who has faced the worst and emerged stronger. Train yourself to see adversity as a gift. When you stop fearing discomfort, you become unbreakable. And nothing is more attractive than the quiet dignity of a person who remains composed under pressure. Adversity is not your enemy. It is your greatest teacher. Number 3. Live with purpose. Align actions with values. The third habit is perhaps the most transformative of all. living with purpose. Ask yourself, why am I here? What is my role in this vast, unpredictable world? A person without direction is like a ship lost at sea, drifting aimlessly. But a person who knows their purpose shines like a lighthouse, guiding others and inspiring trust. The Stoics believed that our purpose is found in living in accordance with nature and reason, striving to be virtuous in every action. Marcus Aurelius urged, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Living with purpose requires that you align your daily actions with your highest values. It means rejecting the distractions of trivial pursuits and focusing on what truly matters. When you live with intention, you move through the world with clarity, and that clarity draws others to you. This is not an easy path. It demands honesty, reflection, and courage. But as you align your life with your purpose, you will find yourself surrounded by those who respect and admire your unwavering sense of direction. Purpose is the compass that guides you through life's storms. Number 4. Practice compassion, strength in kindness. True strength is not cold or distant. It is warm and compassionate. There is immense power in understanding and connecting with others, not from a place of superiority, but from shared humanity. To practice compassion is to extend the grace you give yourself to others, recognizing their struggles and imperfections as reflections of your own. The Stoics were not detached from people. They believed deeply in community and the bonds we share. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love." This love he spoke of was not romantic, but universal. I await love for mankind, despite its flaws. Compassion does not mean being weak or allowing others to trample over you. It means listening when others speak, helping when others falter, and forgiving when others fail. A person who shows kindness in a world often ruled by selfishness is rare and irresistibly attractive. Moreover, compassion is strength-controlled. It is knowing you could retaliate, but choosing mercy. It is understanding your own power, but using it to uplift others. When people feel truly seen and valued in your presence, they are drawn to you in a way no material possession or physical beauty could ever achieve. So, the next time you are tempted to judge harshly or act indifferently, remember, practicing compassion doesn't weaken your character. It fortifies it. And in doing so, you will embody the kind of attractiveness that leaves a lasting impact on the world. Number 5. Speak less, listen more. The wisdom of silence. In a world overflowing with noise, the person who speaks with intention and listens with full attention becomes a beacon of calm and wisdom. To be truly attractive, learn the art of measured speech and deep listening. The Stoics revered silence as a pathway to understanding and self-mastery. Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism, said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Therefore, we should listen twice as much as we speak." This is not merely about restraint. It is about cultivating presence. When you listen intently, you show others that their words have value. In doing so, you connect with them on a level that few others do. This builds trust and respect, 2 of the most magnetic qualities a person can possess. At the same time, Speaking less allows your words to carry greater weight. Instead of filling silences with empty chatter, your speech becomes deliberate and meaningful. People are drawn to those who do not waste their energy on trivialities, but reserve their words for truth and wisdom. Practice this habit in every interaction. Pause before you speak. Reflect on whether your words will contribute to the situation or merely add to the noise. And when you choose to speak, let your words reflect your values, your purpose, and your commitment to self-mastery. In silence, there is power. In listening, there is connection. And in thoughtful speech, there is influence. Together, these qualities form a quiet strength that others cannot help but admire. Number 6. Detach from external validation. Freedom through independence. To be truly attractive, you must free yourself from the chains of others' opinions. Many live their lives chasing approval, adjusting their actions, words, and even beliefs to fit the expectations of others. But this constant need for validation weakens the soul and makes us slaves to external forces. The Stoics understood this deeply. Epictetus taught, "If you are pained by any external thing, it is not this thing that disturbs you, but your judgment about it." To become truly magnetic, you must detach yourself from the need for constant approval and root your worth in your own principles. When you no longer live to please others, you exude confidence and authenticity. People respect and admire those who stay true to themselves, even in the face of criticism. This kind of independence, grounded in self-respect and inner stability, is irresistible because it reflects true freedom. Practice this detachment daily. Ask yourself, am I doing this because it aligns with my values or because I seek applause? When you act with integrity and remain steadfast in your convictions, you embody a strength that others will naturally gravitate toward. Detachment is not indifference. It is the freedom to be yourself. Number 7. Pursue wisdom relentlessly. The lifelong journey of learning. Wisdom is not a destination, but a journey. A relentless pursuit of truth, understanding, and growth. A person devoted to learning and improving themselves possesses a radiance that is undeniable. This is the 7th habit of true attractiveness, an unquenchable thirst for wisdom. The Stoic philosophers devoted their lives to learning. Seneca advised, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." To be wise is to recognize that we are never complete, that each day offers an opportunity to refine our character, expand our minds, and deepen our understanding. The pursuit of wisdom humbles you as you come to see how much you have yet to learn. Yet it also elevates you as every step toward greater knowledge and virtue transforms you into a better person. People are drawn to those who seek truth, not to boast, but to better themselves and serve others. Commit to learning every day. Read deeply, reflect often, and engage with those who challenge your perspectives. Seek not only intellectual knowledge, but also emotional and moral growth. The more you pursue wisdom, the more you will inspire those around you to do the same. In your pursuit of wisdom, you will discover not only the key to true attractiveness, but also the secret to a life well lived. Number 8. Cultivate gratitude, the attitude of abundance. Gratitude is a magnet for positivity and connection. When you cultivate gratitude, you shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. This mindset of abundance makes you more approachable, content, and attractive. The Stoics believed that gratitude is a form of wisdom, as it allows us to appreciate the present moment and the gifts it brings. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." By practicing gratitude daily, you train your mind to see the good in every situation, even in adversity. This optimism is contagious and draws people toward you. Start a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you are thankful for. Over time, this habit will rewire your brain to focus on the positive, making you a beacon of hope and joy for others. Gratitude is not just a feeling. It is a practice that transforms your outlook on life. Number 9. Develop emotional intelligence. The power of understanding. Emotional intelligence is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions while empathizing with others. It is a cornerstone of meaningful relationships and a key trait of truly attractive individuals. The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-awareness and emotional regulation, as these qualities enable us to navigate life's challenges with grace. To develop emotional intelligence, practice self-reflection. Ask yourself, why do I feel this way? How are my emotions influencing my actions? Then, extend this understanding to others. Listen to their feelings without judgment and respond with empathy. When you master emotional intelligence, you become a calming presence in a chaotic world. People are drawn to those who can understand and validate their emotions, creating deep and lasting connections. Emotional intelligence is not just about managing emotions, it is about building bridges between hearts. Number 10. Lead by example. Inspire through action. The final habit is perhaps the most powerful. Leading by example. True attractiveness is not about telling others how to live, but showing them through your actions. The Stoics believed that virtue is not just a concept, but a way of life. As Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." When you live with integrity, courage, and kindness, you inspire others to do the same. Your actions speak louder than words, and your consistency builds trust and admiration. People are naturally drawn to those who walk their talk, as they see in them a reflection of their highest ideals. To lead by example, align your actions with your values in every situation. Be the person who stands up for what is right, even when it's difficult. Be the one who treats others with respect, even when they don't deserve it. Over time, your influence will grow, and your attractiveness will become undeniable. Leadership is not about authority. It is about inspiration. Attractiveness isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. These 10 habits aren't just about drawing others in. They're about becoming the kind of person who inspires, leads, and thrives. When you focus on self-mastery, confidence, and purpose, you won't need to seek validation. Your presence alone will speak for itself. Now, the question is, which of these habits will you start applying today? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future insights on personal growth and self-mastery. Thank you for watching. Keep growing, keep evolving, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and remember, your transformation begins not tomorrow, not someday, but right now. If this resonated with you, subscribe to Simple Life for more wisdom to guide your journey.